Now let's get going, folks, and we'll begin like we will every day here on Menzoid Mornings with something that's really grinding my gears. Time now for the Menzoid Monologue. Let it be said that even as a little junior Menzoid, I found Cupid to be a downright disturbing character. For starters, I hated the fact that this cherubic kid was always naked. Like, get some clothes already, you flying freak. You're not an infant, and while some might see the chubby lips and doe-like eyes as being angelic, I always found Cupid's face to be full of egregious smugness. Then there was this business of ambushing people with arrows. I mean, what's that? That's garden variety assault, that is. But still, we're all supposed to get warm and fuzzy when it comes to Cupid, whose name rhymes with stupid, by the way. Well, it turns out that my spidey sense was bang on all those decades ago. Cupid is, after all, the #1 icon of Valentine's Day. And what is Valentine's Day but the biggest financial shakedown targeting men ever concocted? Oh, sure, we're supposed to open our wallets as we listen to love ballads and get misty-eyed for romance, but for me, the one song that truly nails my feelings for Valentine's Day is an old Pet Shop's ditty from 1987.
I bought you drinks, I brought you flowers, I read your books and talked for hours. Every day so many drinks, such pretty flowers. So tell me, what have I done to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this? What have I?
Oh, wow, does that song speak to me, folks? Yeah, that's right. What have I done to deserve this? Ostensibly, Valentine's Day is marketed as a co-ed affair, and yes, some of the femizoids out there will buy some lame greeting card at the local Dollarama to profess their love, which I guess makes for a good beer coaster, I imagine. Yet, on the flip side, guys know a simple cardboard greeting card isn't going to cut it when it comes to a woman's V-Day bounty. No, we're talking candlelight dinner, we're talking jewelry, we're talking chocolates, and not black magic or pot of gold chocolates either, folks, but those handmade high-end truffles. And of course, we are talking about a bouquet of roses selling for at least 3 times the price that those exact same roses were selling for just a few weeks ago. Ka-ching! What a rip, what a scam, especially against men. Valentine's Day is the Women's Super Bowl, a financial gore fest in which men are expected to shower their significant other with copious quantities of overpriced tokens of love and affection. And the Menzoid, in the name of domestic bliss, well, he actually does acquiesce to this extortion racket. After all, as that great philosopher Locutus of Borg once opined, resistance is futile, self-determination is irrelevant. All the Menzoid is asking for, however, is that there's maybe a day set aside in which the femizoids out there show their gratitude to their men. Much like Festivus from Seinfeld, a fake holiday for those who felt left out at Christmas time, why not concoct a special day specifically designed for women to shower men with relevant gifts? Here's my proposal. From now on, starting now, every February the 13th should be known as Vealentine's Day. Yeah, that's right, Vealentines. As the name adroitly implies, us men want veal and plenty of it on our plates come the 13th of February. Not salad, not soup, rather we want big slabs of sizzling pig and cow, and we want booze. Yeah, that's right, we want booze to wash it down, full-bodied beers and hard liquor, not some pansified cocktail with a little umbrella floating in it. And skip the Valentine's Day card, ladies. Unless it is meant to be used for kindling, we have no use for your handwritten messages in which every dot above an I features a goofy smiley face. But we are interested in gift wrapping, ladies. No, we don't want you to gift wrap our veal or our beer. We want you to gift wrap yourselves. Put another way, what is lingerie but gift wrapping for the female form? Thus, the femizoids must visit their local Essenza to purchase the necessary undergarments. I don't want to influence your purchases, ladies, but please keep in mind the old adage learned from engineering and design: less is more. While dressed thusly, you will play our music in the house that day. So any FM radio station with the words light or easy as part of the name shall be banished on February the 13th. And keep that Celine Dion CD mummified, will you? One last thing, before any amorous activity takes place, all men on February the 13th should wear a costume that speaks to their inner fantasy. Maybe it's a Superman costume, maybe it's a gorilla suit, for on this day, the man is the alpha primate, free to have a royal rumpus in the man cave, swinging on things, breaking things, throwing things. Sorry, ladies, since this is our day, you will have to clean up the mess later. So help the Menzoid spread the word. February the 13th is Vealentine's Day, now and forevermore. And don't worry, ladies, unlike V-Day Classic, there will be no built-in rip-off factor associated with this holiday. Put another way, unlike those ridiculous roses we're expected to buy, no merchant is going to dare mark up the price of veal or a gorilla suit by 300% prior to the 13th of February. And that's the Menzoid Monologue.